welcome back. Last week I showed you guys my winter or colder weather nighttime skincare routine. Today I'm going to show you my winter or colder weather morning skincare routine. There's a lot of products. Like I said last time, you know, I use a lot of different things and I like to switch things up sometimes depending on what my skin feels that day, what my skin needs that day. If you didn't see my winter nighttime skincare routine video, I will link it down below. If you did or didn't, I talk about my skin type. I have regular combination skin. I do tend to get a little bit congested. It's really important for me to keep my skin clear. My skin goals are always to reduce pigmentation, keep my skin nice, clear, hydrated, glowy, dewy, and radiant looking. Let's just get going. So I already have washed my face. I just got up. In the morning, I like to cleanse my skin. I know a lot of people just do a rinse with water. I personally don't think that that's the key, especially now that a lot of us, or not a lot, most of us, all of us, we hope, are wearing masks. It's really important to clean your skin with a gentle cleanser in the morning and get everything really clean. When you sleep, your skin repairs, it releases oils. You gotta clean the skin in the morning. That is my input. I really like using a gentle cleanser in the morning. One that I really like using is this Agent Nature lactic acid brightening cleanser. It's super gentle. It does have a little bit of AHA acids in it, but really, really gentle. So excellent for that component of keeping the skin nice and clear and decongested. Showed this in my nighttime routine. This is just your all-around great simple cleanser. This is from IS Clinical, the cleaning complex. It's super simple, super gentle. It works for any skin type, doesn't strip the skin, and it's awesome. That's a really good, just, one and done cleanser that you can use morning and night. I do like to sometimes, maybe 3 times a week, do a little physical exfoliation in the morning. This is the VVA vitamin C scrub. It has hyaluronic acid and the beads are biodegradable, which is very important because environment is number one. And I love this. It really brightens up your skin and gives you a nice glow. I actually used this morning. So that is the cleansing situation. Cleanse the skin, rinse it off. Always use tepid water. You don't want to go too cold, too hot. Dry the skin. And now we move on. First thing I like to do in the morning after cleansing, I apply my Lotion P50. If you guys are, not new to me and my page and my channel, then you'll know I've been using this forever. This is actually a brand new bottle. Just got it. When you finish a bottle of skincare, it's the most gratifying feeling. I don't know why, but it is. If you are in the US, you will have the option of the 1970 that has phenol in it, phenolic acid. This is what we have here in Canada because phenolic acid is not legal in Canada. We put this on a pad. You can push into the skin. That's how you're supposed to do it. So you just are really pushing those active ingredients. This is a really gentle exfoliation. It's a lotion, it preps the skin, it rebalances the skin's pH. It has lactic acid, it has arnica, it has apple cider vinegar. It's really good and I love it. Doesn't smell great, kind of smells like vinegar. The whole point of the brand is to work, not to smell good. I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you that on most days, I'm swiping the shit out of my face. I'm not really dabbing, but you're supposed to dab, so because I'm doing a video, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll then take this, the side that I use, I'll put it face down for a minute and I'll let my skin dry. This is a really good tip that I got from my friend Dara on Instagram. Let the skin dry completely and then you're gonna go in and do a double swipe with the other side. So number one, this actually makes the product work so much better and you're not using double the product. You're using the same amount you would have used. You're just getting more out of it. My skin is nice and dry now, so I'm just gonna do the same thing over again. Pat, pat, pat. Done. Now we move on. My skin has been cleaned, it's been toned and a little treated. I now like to mist. Again, I'm a mister, not necessary if you don't want to. My favorite mist of all time is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Other mists that I'm really enjoying, and I'll just show them, is I really have been liking this Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activate Mist, really good. I also, another holy grail product for me is the Agent Nature Holy Water. Sometimes I use this and mix it with her vitamin C. Sometimes I just use this as an essence. Again, like I said, depending on what my skin feels or needs that day, I will switch things up. If I feel like I'm dry and I'm gonna be outside or whatever it is, I'll go with something a little more moisturizing. For day to day, Caudalie is my bae. I also do love just using a rose water. Any mist will do. There's something therapeutic about the whole experience because it has these essential oils and it's just calming and I love it and it's the best. Now we move on to my favorite step, which is vitamin C. Vitamin C is, for me, the most important ingredient. Whenever people ask me, what's one skincare thing that if you could only use one serum or any active ingredient for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I always say vitamin C, because vitamin C does everything that we all want. It reduces dark spots. It's an antioxidant. If you think about when you cut open an apple and it turns brown, that's oxidization. That's the same thing that happens with our skin when we come into contact with blue light, sun, environmental stressors. So what antioxidants do, like vitamin C, they repair that oxidative damage. So that's really important. It also helps boost collagen. It gives us a glow. It keeps our skin nice and youthful and plump and moisturized. And it's just such an important step in any skincare routine. Currently, I am using the IS Clinical Pro Health Serum. This is more of a medical grade vitamin C serum. It also has some olive leaf extract. I do tend to get a little bit more breakouts in the colder weather, I guess because my skin is producing more oil. So I like to use this one right now because it does help with any inflammation. One that I have been loving, and if you guys want something that's a little more affordable and available at Sephora, because I know that so many of you guys really just want a Sephora skincare rec, the Josie Marin Argan Bright Vitamin C Serum. I don't know if you can see this, it's like empty. I've used this, I think I did 3 bottles in a row before switching, and that's like, for me, that's big. Between the months of March all the way up until probably September, I was using this. It's an excellent vitamin C serum. Has a really nice oil texture. It works wonders. It is just super moisturizing. Right now, like I said, I'm using the IS Clinical. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use about 6 to 8 drops. I'm just gonna really push that into my skin. You wanna push it in, you're really pushing it into the pores. Especially when it's a texture like this one. This serum is more like watery, it's not an oil. I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm gonna put some here on my chest and in between the cleavage. You guys, your chest, if your face looks super youthful, tops of your hands and your chest doesn't match, it's a dead giveaway when you start to age. Chest care, neck care, hand care, the important. I then will move on to the Skin Medica Lightera. So this is the brightening serum that I've been using recently. It's been working wonders for me. I talked about this in my nighttime skincare routine. As you guys saw in that routine, I did 1 night on of this, 1 night off. I use this though after my vitamin C in the morning, just to amp up the brightness and get rid of dark spots. 1 pump will do. With something like this, it's a little bit more moisturizing. You could, be really gentle and dab, but I'm gonna be honest here and I just work it into the skin. I'll even put it around my eyes, down the neck, a little on the chest, hands. Next thing I'm gonna use my eye cream. So Youth to the People Hydrate and Firm Eye Cream. Really been liking this one. This is the daytime cream. Don't love that it's a pot. I said the same thing about the nighttime one, but can't win them all. We're just gonna go around the orbital bone. I'm really avoiding my lash line here. So I like to close the eyes and just like a little massage. Feels nice. If you are looking for an amazing eye cream, but that's like a splurge, I just got this one and I'm so excited to use it. This is the Cell Cosmet Cellular Eye Contour Cream. This stuff is expensive, but holy crap. If you really, really are looking to anti-age, or if you're older or whatever it is, this stuff is goals. I just got it from Boutique Skin Envy and I'm so excited because I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna finish this first because I don't want it to go bad. Now I have done my serums. What I do every other day, I use Eye Envy. So these are for my lashes. Right now I have lash extensions. For me, it is so important to keep my natural lashes really healthy, and I really like using eyelash conditioner like Eye Envy. I use it in the morning because that's what I was instructed to do. I will just put it on my eyelid. It's really hard to do this on camera. I can't see shit. All right, so now that's on my eyes. And then I'll take a little spoolie. I'll just clean things up here. All right, done. Then we gotta moisturize. I have 2 moisturizers. So right now I'm loving this moisturizer. This is the Wishful Honey Bomb. You guys, it's like iridescent. It's stunning. It's like a unicorn. You see how it has this sheen to it? It's so beautiful. The ingredients are clean. It has niacinamide in it, which again is really, really great for pigmentation. I love the way that this looks under makeup. I'll put just a little bit. This is the cream I've been really loving recently in the mornings. On the days where I'm gonna go out for a walk, or I'm gonna be more exposed to the elements, or my skin feels dry, I will always use the SkinCeuticals Triple Lipid Restore 242. Excellent moisturizer, especially if you have dry skin, if you have irritated skin. This is really gonna help that barrier. Can't recommend this enough. I'm using one of these two, depending on what my skin needs that day. For all intents and purposes, that is my skincare routine. We're gonna move on to SPF, but on many days, I do gua sha, I don't know, everyone has different ways of saying it. I call it gua sha. I generally will go in like an upward motion all around the face or the neck. Your lymph nodes are here, so you should kind of want to open them. Technically, always want to go upward in terms of anti-aging, but then to drain, you want to go down. So up, down, up, down. I play with this. I'm not an expert. Then, we like to really contour that jawline, so I'll use this side. I'll do about 8 to 10 passes. Then I take the toothed edge and I'll just go up. After every like 3, I'll bring it back down to drain out that, any puffiness. But look what's happening. You see the redness? That's blood flow. That's what you want. Blood flow brings circulation. Circulation brings collagen production. It's anti-aging. It's lifting. It reduces breakouts. It's really good. If you are having an active breakout, don't do it, because you're going to be just activating the skin more. When your skin is not in a stable place, I don't recommend doing this. I know some people do. I don't. That's my tip. So now I'm going to take this part and I'm going to do my cheekbone. I'm gonna go upward like 3 times. Because like if I every time have to be like, it's annoying, it's exhausting, and like I really want to do it, right? Look at the difference in my face. Look how much more lifted this side looks from this side. Crazy, right? So then I'm gonna take the tooth side, I go over my brow. Okay. And even like here, you want to get the crow's feet. Bye-bye Botox. You don't need Botox when you do this. Look at the difference in my face. This side is like alive, and this side is like wah wah. All done. Again, I don't do this every day. I do try to do it a few times a week, whether it's at night or in the morning. I prefer doing it in the morning because it's like, it really revives the skin and gets rid of that morning puffiness, and it just makes you look really nice and lifted. Now I move on to the most important step of any skincare routine. That is SPF. I'm going to use my absolute favorite SPF of all time, the Josie Maran Protect and Perfect. It also comes in a clear solution. So, this one has color to it, which I like because I don't wear foundation. It just gives me a little bit of coverage. It protects the skin. It's all made with natural ingredients. It's made with zinc oxide. Super good for protecting your skin from obviously the sun, but also from your phone, your laptop, your screens, the environment. It is so important to wear an SPF every day. It also gives you a really nice, even skin tone. Like it gives you that kind of BB cream finish without the BB cream makeup-y thing going on. SPF is really, really important. I think I've said it 500 times for years now, so you guys get it. Something that I will do throughout the day, especially if I'm outside a lot, if I'm using my computer a lot, if I'm in the car a lot, really, really important to touch up. Color Science makes this really great powder SPF. I'm not gonna do it right now because I just put on. You basically would just go over your face throughout the day, like every, I don't know, do it twice in the day. It's really easy. You can put this in your purse. Honestly, guys, as you get older, SPF is really important, especially if you're trying to combat dark spots and get rid of stuff. It's so important to protect your skin. That is my morning skincare routine. That is what I do. As always with me, there's lots of steps, lots of products. Take what you want, leave what you want. I hope that this was informative too. This is what I do. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful, beautiful day, glowy skin, protected skin, and I will see you guys soon.